Hello, welcome to Mad Dodge Productions. Today we're talking about our top 10 favorite sci-fi movies. We're going to start from 10 and head on up to 1. Wolf Shot, would you like to start this one? I think somebody else started the horror one.
Alright, I'm Wolfshot, and I'm here to fuck shit up. My Twitter is at Fangs to Flesh, my YouTube is Wolfshot. And we're gonna go with number 10. My number 10 favorite sci-fi movie would have to be Waterworld. And make fun of me, convince it. Come on.
No, I liked
Be
Waterworld.
brutal.
I liked Waterworld, but a lot of people hated it. So I'm sure somebody on the panel hated that movie. So somebody else
loved
can
it.
do it.
I loved it. My wife, Mrs. Wolf, that's like her favorite sci-fi movie ever.
Well, yeah, if nobody has something to say about Waterworld. Cabbage, did you ever see Waterworld? Shit, you could tell in anything. Did you like it?
No.
Waterworld
sucked.
Was it too long or what?
It was fucking hideous.
Postman too. I thought it was good.
You guys are cunts. Just throwing that out there. You guys are fucking cunts.
It really does suck.
No, you really suck, cock.
Yeah, well, you know, you
Huge.
suck pussy, whatever.
I do.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a that's a fact.
All right. So yours was an insult, knowing that I don't do it. So it doesn't mean anything, does it?
Are you mad?
Waterworld still sucks. It sucks and it blows at the same time, which is quite an achievement.
Okay, cool.
Once again though, you can't just have the overriding it sucked. Why did it suck? Was it too long? Did the
just
story
everything.
Suck?
I mean, yeah, it was way too long. The storyline was pretty fucking tenuous. I mean, the effects were very good. Definitely down with the effects and the way they managed to, capture it. But the storyline was fundamentally flawed. I mean, if the whole, the entire Earth is flooded, where are you going to get any fucking, food and stuff? I mean, the thing just doesn't hang together. They got all this equipment.
The ocean.
What do you mean from the ocean? What? Just eat fish? You can't do that. You need vitamins. You got to have minerals and things like that. You know.
Well, they did have like tomato plants and shit, right? Like they.
Yeah, they did have some plants.
That's right. Between how many people? Like what? Half a tomato each per year, please. Now, I mean, but like I said, it's a
But it's sci-fi. It's not supposed to be fucking like, historically accurate.
Yeah.
Well, my beef with
but I mean, at least if they had a fucking.
Oh, my beef with it
well,
was
it should be at least somewhat realistic.
Yeah, it's got to be viable.
Okay, we're going to start talking about Star Trek and Star Wars here in a minute. Come on. I mean,
yeah, but no, but
really,
they have the food. Yeah, but they have the food replicator and the science behind it, like with nanotechnology, that would make that feasible. There wasn't even any attempt to do that in Waterworld.
Oh, yeah, I guess. And what about the gills and shit? Like, can they freak out on them? Wouldn't that be a good mutation for the Waterworld?
No, mutations are bad, period, dude, because it's they wanted him to fuck all the chicks on the.
Yeah, no, and then their children
atoll.
would have had gills, right? And it would have survived better. I think it would have been a good idea.
That's a bad thing. Well, I mean, it's a bad thing for them because, he's a freak. He's a mutation.
Yeah, but isn't that part of the concept of the story is that it's the people returning to the sea? We came out of the sea, we've destroyed it, it's all fucked up, and then we're returning into the sea. So it's kind of like a regression story.
Yeah, no, and they're kind of
evolved now. We're devolving. Yeah, we're devolving back, right? We're having to re-evolve back into a previous state so that we can survive. I thought that was part of the storyline. Did I just read too much into it?
No,
I figured it was.
I
figured I was thinking more about it than the scriptwriter did.
Yeah, or whatever the fuck his name is. Fucking. Oh, Kevin Costner. That's his fucking name. Benny, what do you think about Waterworld? Other than it sucks.
I think it's stupid. I actually never seen it, so.
Save yourself the effort. It's about 2.5 hours you'll never get back.
It's like listening to Cabbage for 2.5 hours. That's what it's like.
Oh, butt hurt.
Quiet. Did you like Waterworld?
No, he said it sucked.
I never seen
it.
Yeah. I never seen it, so.
All right, Benny, did you write out a list or are you just winging it?
I'm gonna wing it.
All right, well, let's go with Cabbage first because he wrote a list, and then you can wing it, and then we'll see if Wyatt has one, and then I'll go. So go ahead, Gab.
Okay. Ten's the trouble, though, you see. I've got so many fucking good ones. 10, okay, I'll go with Repo Man.
Shit, nigga, that's my number 9, except it's Repo the Genetic Opera.
That's not quite the same.
Shit, nigga! That's awesome.
Yeah.
Repo Man was good. That was an Arnold Schwarzenegger flick, right?
No.
No.
No. Okay, maybe. Yeah,
Jude
I might
Law.
not have seen it then.
Jude Law.
Jude Law. Yeah, it's where the guys go in and they
Harvest
they go
organs.
they repossess organs from people who've had them implanted. So that, they're basically organ harvesters on debts, so you can repay your debts with your organs.
So Repo Man is based off of Repo the Genetic Opera, which is a musical, but it's still the same premise.
Yeah.
Harvesting organs because something bad happened to the world and we all fucking lost the ability to have our organs. So this one company called GeneCo started creating organs, but they're insanely expensive, of course. So if you can't pay the loan, then the Repo Man comes and takes your spine or your fucking heart or your lungs or whatever.
Kidneys, yeah. It's great. Have you never seen Repo Man? If you haven't seen it, I recommend it.
Yeah, I might have to check Netflix to see if it's on there because I was confusing that with Eraser. I think the Arnold Schwarzenegger flick.
Yeah, that's that. But Repo Man, excellent.
Arnold
really
never had a Repo.
Good storyline. Really good.
Well,
storyline.
there is an Arnold movie on my list, so. Oh, and he strikes again.
So, I don't know what it is, but my internet connection. It isn't just about this fucked up, connectivity thing.
Every
the
single fucking time.
Yeah, I've been having this with Google. I can go on Skype, no problem at all. It's not just about the water thing. It's something to do with Google Hangouts.
Well, there's a DDoS attack happening on Google. I know that.
Right. Well, it must have been happening for a few days because I've been having the same problem. But
no, I know. It's ongoing, apparently. I don't know. Yeah. Someone pissed off somebody.
Skype and everything works beautifully, but for some reason Hangouts always fucks up.
DDoS you.
Pirate.
Hey, Pirate. We're still on number 10, so you're just in time, dude.
Hey, yeah, number 10.
So yeah, Repo Man. Anything else you guys want to say about that flick?
It's awesome.
All right, so Benny, I said you can go next.
Pirate, have you seen Repo Man?
Is that the one with Jude Law?
Where they go around harvesting the organs and everything, like...
Yeah.
Okay,
that's a pretty good fucking movie.
Yeah, it's quality.
Whose is that?
That was my number 10. Oh. Yeah, just to let you know, Wolfie's was Waterworld. So can you give us your opinions on Waterworld? Don't pull any punches. We've all been honest about it.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
Okay. That's how good it is.
Yeah, you can suck my cock. Yeah, suck my cock.
Nobody likes it. Nobody
likes you, Kevin.
Nobody likes it. Yeah.
Nobody likes it.
Yeah,
you know what? Mr. Wolf likes it. That's all that matters.
You love me.
I do love you.
So sorry. Yeah. Who's next for number 10?
We'll go with Benny and then Pirate. So Benny, do you have a spitball on number 10? I know you didn't write a list.
Yeah. The Iron Giant. Anyone remember that?
That's an animated flick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what movie you're talking about. That wasn't bad. I think I saw it as a kid.
The Iron Giant was the shit. Where's the giant ranch?
What makes it sci-fi though? I don't remember it being like a science fiction.
Well, it's a big robot.
It's a giant fucking
robot.
No, you're right. You're right.
I like how we all collectively are like, it's a fucking robot, dude.
The Iron Giant.
I had just said that I saw it as a kid, so I don't really remember it. I think I was like 10 or 11.
It's a 60-foot robot. I think that puts it into the sci-fi.
It's in the title. It's in the title. Okay.
Well,
tough to be confused. I know, but no, fuck
you.
you.
Fuck you.
No.
Cabbage, you're cool. And fuck you.
I'm sorry. What was that? I didn't quite.
Yeah.
I didn't quite catch it.
Yeah. All right, Pirate. What's your number 10, dude? Unless you guys want to talk about Iron Giant and make fun of me some more.
Oh my God, I can't believe you asked that. Like, what makes it sci-fi? Holy shit, man. Okay.
It's in the title. It's the title.
Well, and it's also a cartoon. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, man. Sorry.
I mean, okay. So number 10, I'm gonna have to.
Transformers are a cartoon, and they're sci-fi, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
sci-fi.
And they're robots. Okay, I think we clarified.
It's also anime. It's also anime.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It did come from Japan.
Yeah, it did.
Well, Futurama is not on my list.
What about the animated version of Metropolis? Again, that animated, wasn't it? Brilliant film. Brilliant animated.
Who was talking? Pirate?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pirates up next.
Yep. Coming in at my number 10, I'm going to go ahead and give it to the new Disney Star Wars, the episode 9, not the Rogue One.
Yay!
Or epised 8.
Get
Which
out.
one are we on?
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. 7.
8. No. 8. No. Is it 9 now?
Which one is out? 7, right?
It's 7.
Yes.
We're on 7, and then 8 is coming out, and then 9 is the last one, you faggots.
Okay, so number 7. Yeah.
I know more about your Star Wars bullshit than you do.
You're an angry child right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm at work.
It's all because of Waterworld. That's all it was. It just took Waterworld to trigger it.
You know, I don't really give a fuck. Everyone hated that fucking movie. Everyone hated that movie. It's cool. It's cool. I know. I was waiting. For everyone to tear the Mickey out of me, so it's cool. Cabbage, you're just a sandy vagina. That's your problem.
So what did you like about the Disney
I'm not sandy for your vagina. I'm okay.
No,
I don't have a
Pirate,
sandy
what did
vagina.
you actually like about that remake or the new movie? It's not a remake, but I don't know. It didn't really measure up to me, and they killed fucking Han Solo. I hated that. Oh, what happened? Did I spoil it for somebody?
BDOS again. It's going round. I think we're all going to have to take turns on getting denial of service tonight.
Fix your shit, dickhead.
Okay.
Everybody. It's my shit. I haven't left. It ain't my shit.
I swear to God!
No, I haven't left. I haven't left, and it's been raining. So work that out.
Okay.
Definitely hangouts.
I wish I was there if it's raining. Next week it's gonna hit 105 where I'm at, maybe more. You can have my weather. I'll take yours.
Swap you anytime, mate. Anyway, yeah. Number 10. Who's next? Who's next? Pirate.
Right.
Or no, I just wanted to know what made him like it, because like even Han Solo died. Like I thought it was a disappointment. My kids liked it, but they don't know any better.
Because
that stupid end scene where it's just, staring out over, like, for way too long. I mean, the thing fucking drags on for like about 2 minutes, just panning round and round and round and round, like it's meant to be meaningful.
Okay. The reason I give the number 10 slot is simply because the next movie isn't out yet. And I really like how they've set up the next series in this one. They had to overload it with fucking nostalgia. They had to. Otherwise, fanboys everywhere would have been pissed. But the killing of Han Solo at the end, Mad Dodge, I think was important because that kind of marked an end of an era and the beginning of a new one. The only one that's really left now is Luke Skywalker, and I'm pretty sure his character's probably going to get killed off in the 8th one too. So
what are they going to do now after Carrie Fisher died? I almost called her Princess Leia. That's rude because she's dead. Like Carrie Fisher.
Well, I just hope they don't.
Open carry, concealed carry.
They already they filmed part of the movie with her in it, if I remember correctly.
Right, and they'll probably write some way in where her character dies, and give it a little bit of a fucking what do you call it?
She
Okay.
blows
Dude,
up
I'm not
his
gonna
face.
front. I cried when she fucking died.
Yeah.
I think they gotta kill off Chewbacca. Get rid of that hairy fuck. But
Nah.
blow his head off at some point in the next one.
All right,
But
let's go.
Chewbacca is Bigfoot.
Just an inflated Ewok. It's an Ewok with an ego.
Oh yeah, go
but
ahead,
I just hope they don't, with Carrie Fisher. I hope they don't try and do that crappy CGI like they did with Peter Cushing in the previous one. That really shit CGI, it just stood out like a sore thumb. It's fucking awful.
All right, so
you don't remember that?
No, not really, but I only watched the movie once. We rented it.
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about at the end of Rogue One?
No, when they're planning it, and it's got what's his name again? They got Peter Cushing. Peter Cushing was in the first one, right? Peter Cushing was in the first. Yeah, he was the guy. When Vader says, your lack of faith, just.
Yeah.
And he's choking him, and he goes, "Release him, Vader." Right? Good God, you must know Peter Cushing from horror films.
Oh, you mean Admiral Tarkin? Yeah.
Well, Peter Cushing, and then the previous one, they digitized him into it, and it looked okay, kind of when they were using it as a reflection off a window, but then they actually tried to put it as a full character, and it just looked like somebody had plonked a character from Call of Duty into the bloody movie. It was ridiculous.
I didn't think it looked that bad. I thought it looked.
It was fucking bad. It was. It stood out. Come on. It stood out badly.
All right, so my number 10 is Southland Tales. Have you guys seen it?
Get out.
You didn't like it? I thought it was a great fucking story. It was kind of weird and total science fiction. They're trying to use the karmatic, what was it, fluid karma to power the whole world, and really that's what causes the end of the world. I like the beginning, this is how the world ends. Not in whatever. No, it was a good movie. Like, what did you not like about it? And Kevin Smith was in it, so that was just awesome when he finally came in at the very end.
Oh, you're a chubby chaser.
No, I love Kevin Smith. He's a funny dude.
He is.
Like that, I'll ease up on it because only Kevin Smith made it better. That's it.
What about Sean William Scott? He played 2 different roles, so that was pretty good acting. And would it be suicide to kill your clone? Is that suicide or is that murder? Like, because that's how the world ended at the end, right? So all they had to do was one of them kill the other, and everything's fine and dandy. And that part where the Rock is all tweaking out and fucking all weird on the beach, that shit was hilarious. That chubby girl, I'm like, just let me suck for your dick. And then she like pulls out a gun and threatens to kill herself. Like, come on. That movie was fucking great.
Not seen it.
Oh, dude, you got to. It's part of the Donnie Darko series. But
I've got Donnie Darko on my list.
Oh, dude, so do I. So we'll see where it lands. Yeah. So, if nobody else really liked it and has nothing to say about it, we can move on. And Cabbage, you can go on to your number 9, or Wolf. I don't know if Wolf's working. She muted and hasn't said anything. Yeah. So.
No, she's not muted on my show. Doesn't show me.
Okay, there you go, Wolf. Okay, Wolf. Yeah, it's your number 9 then. If you have nothing to say about Southland Tales.
Rito the Genetic Opera.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and I've never seen that, so I don't have much to say about that. Have you guys seen that? It's like a musical prequel to Repo Man? I don't know.
It's not a prequel. It's what they based the movie Repo Man off of. just without the singing. It's actually from a comic, so yeah, it's good. I highly recommend it.
Straight Sith Mail. DM me on Twitter, dude. You want to argue Star Wars? Then I think we have one spot left. Tigerson's not joining.
God damn it!
Hayden,
I don't want to argue fucking Star Wars for fuck's sake.
Hayden, don't get all butthurt, dude. Like I've been talking to Straight Sith Mail in chats for months now, and I've never actually talked to him other than on over stream. So don't get all butthurt. I could already.
Straight Sith Mail, yeah, get him in here.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he's been on my anime stream, dude.
He's cool.
You missed out.
Yeah, so DM me on Twitter, dude. I'll send you the link.
But that's my number 9. Who's next?
Yeah, and I don't know shit about that. So either Cabbage or Pirate, whoever wants to take it.
Well, sorry, what was it?
Your number 9.
Oh yes, no, Repo, yeah, because I've already said Repo, fantastic film. I mean, you know, you've gone back to a previous thing, but the concept is solid. Yeah, so thumbs up from me. Well, then again, the other people.
What's your number 9?
So. My number 9, Zero Theorem.
Oh, that's a movie I've never heard of. Yeah, let us give us the overview real quick if you could, and then I'll check my Twitter to see if Straight Sith Mail hit me up.
It's basically it's an idea of trying to find the sort of not the value of zero, but the concept of zero. You know, the idea that zero doesn't technically exist, and it's built out. They build this computer to try and work out. You know, there's a crazed guy living in this warehouse, and he's trying to work out what actually zero is. And he goes through this. It's a whole fucking. It's a mind fuck basically. That's what makes it so good. It's hard to explain because the concept is simple, but the storyline is pretty complicated. It's well worth a watch. You know, get yourself a few smokes and a few drinks, and just go with it. Just let it flow over you. It's a great movie. I'm gonna have a bunch of ones you guys probably never heard of.
And that's why I wanted you on the horror one also, but you couldn't make it, so I'm glad.
Yeah. Well, you're glad I didn't turn up, fucker.
No, I'm glad you did turn up for this one, fucker. Bloody hell. All right, Pirate, what's your number 9?
Nah, let Benny go first.
All right, Benny.
Hellboy.
Good choice.
Ooh.
Good choice. Yeah, I agree.
Like,
I would put that more in the superhero category, because I was thinking about putting Hellboy on my list, but I'm like, fuck, it's a superhero movie. But then again,
well, it's a superhero and a science fiction, if you think about it.
And a fantasy, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sort of spans a lot of things. That's why it's so good.
But I fucking love Hellboy. Rock on, dude.
Yep, good one.
It's worth a mention no matter what, isn't it? You know, even if it's just an honorary mention.
Are they really remaking Hellboy and they're making it rated R? That's what I heard.
Yes, they're remaking it, and it's not going to be with.
No.
It's not going to be with what the fuck is his name? God damn it.
Ron Perlman.
There we go. And it'll be rated R, I think.
The guy from SOA, right? He was Clay on SOA.
No one watches that shit.
You don't watch Sons of Anarchy? That shit was great.
That shit's for faggots who aren't actually, into motorcycles.
Whatever. You need to get some culture.
Oh, yeah, I need to get some culture. Now, I'd rather actually ride a fucking Harley. Sorry.
She likes that vibration.
Yeah, I don't feel like shooting cops and shit either, but it's cool to watch on TV. Fuck. Like, there's some cool
Do you want to
shit
shoot a cop? Come over and fight me, bitch.
No, I don't. I said I don't
fight me.
Fight
me! I don't watch on TV.
Oh, she's
guys,
excitable.
I'm scared.
God damn. It's one of those days, huh? Shit.
Stop it, you're scaring the
We're not supposed to be fighting on a movie stream, damn it.
Yeah.
Mad Dog, I think.
Well, at least if we're going to be fighting, fight about the movies.
Look, Mad Dog is that type of person that would just yell in the theater for no apparent reason.
Maybe. not fire.
No,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
Mad Dog. No. Mad Dog's the type of person to bring his weak pullout game into a fucking movie that I paid $30 for, and I got to sit there and listen to his crying ass kid.
You know what? I'm gonna do
Bring-
that.
no,
Like,
bring your
if I
kid-
go to
bring your
Virginia,
kids to
I'm gonna
rated R
find out
movie. I
if
wanna
that's
see
the
what
movie. I'm gonna
happens.
bring all 6
No,
of them.
dude, I went to
Just
see
to fuck with
Deadpool,
you.
and there were fucking children, and I'm like, what is my life right now?
I know it sucks. Like I remember seeing it it was like the day it came out, and someone brought their kid. The kid wouldn't shut up for the first half hour, and we missed like half the fucking dialogue.
Dude, I fucking screamed in the theater, shut your fucking weak pullout game the fuck up. Leave it out in the street. I don't know.
You see,
They ruined Wonder... Dude, fucking... This kid was in Wonder Woman as well, like, screaming. And I'm like, you're ruining this for me.
Shut up!
I understand the pain. Somebody brought their kids to the fucking Simpsons movie when I went and saw that in theaters. I was like, really? The Simpsons movie? You're gonna bring your kids to see this? What kind of like? I guess you're cool
dude, I grew
Yeah,
up
but
on
Deadpool? I mean, fuck, really?
Yeah, really. Like, come on. What the fuck?
It's called A Babysitter.
Or Logan? Fucking, I had that problem with Logan, too.
See, Logan, I could somewhat see just because it's Wolverine.
It's rated
But
R!
It's rated R.
Shut
yeah.
up!
It is rated R. I agree.
God, I
that
fucking
point.
hate children.
Don't we all? Well, except for Mad Dog.
Damn, that's harsh shit, man.
Don't bring your
Seriously.
fucking
Fuck
kid
kids.
to your movie, for God's sake. Especially a
Well,
rated
kids
R
like
movie.
He's the only one that brings his kids to an R-rated movie. I guarantee fucking
No,
you.
I've never taken my kids to an R-rated movie. I don't even let them watch those at home. But anyway, Pirate, what's your number 9?
Number 9.
Dogging on children. Let's move on.
Number 9, Event Horizon.
Oh, it's quality.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Oh, fuck, yeah.
I applaud that. See, I had that under horror though, but sci-fi works just as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's both, yeah, but as a science fiction movie, that's where I hold it in my top 10 because it's fucking amazing. Just the Lawrence Fishburne's performance is my out of all of the cast, but what's his the fucking white that's shit.
For me,
guy that's obsessed with the ship.
For me, Event Horizon was like the sci-fi version of Hellraiser. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fucking brilliant.
I actually saw Event Horizon before I saw Hellraiser, so there you go.
Event Horizon scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Not gonna lie.
It was pretty gruesome.
Me too.
The fucking glass scene with the cutting and the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or
It got weird. It got very weird.
or just at the end, like where he rises out of the fucking like, liquid or whatever, and he's like all fucking sliced up and yeah. I could imagine seeing that as a kid. That's just fucking extreme.
It was.
All right. If you guys have anything else to say about it, go ahead. I liked it, and I think we talked about it during the horror stream. Maybe I thought that was BA's one on his list. So
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. So my number 9 is District 9. I figured that's a good spot to put it, and I thought it was kind of a good commentary, like on what would happen if a scavenger race of aliens landed on Earth, where and they shoved them out in Africa in the middle of nowhere, and like they were fucking living in refugee camps and shit. I thought it was really, a good commentary.
Damn good film.
Yeah, and the
the
way they
South
shot
African
it.
one as well, which makes it really unusual. Yeah.
Yeah, and they shot it documentary
It was
style.
quirky. I had that in my list. I'm customizing
District
my
9
list,
was
so
an
I don't
honorable
duplicate.
mention for me.
Yeah, it is a
Good
good one, but it's out of my top 10.
Yeah, it's not in my top 10 either, but it was really good. It really was. Same
It's one of
bloke
my-
who did Chappie.
Sorry,
Baby
Wolfie.
Ruth.
Same guy who did Chappie. That's who did
Oh.
District 9.
Chappie.
Chappie.
That's one of the few found footage films that I've ever truly liked.
Yeah, when that guy like starts turning into one of the aliens, like, could you imagine being that guy? Like, fuck. All right, so number 8, Wolf Shot.
Okay, my number 8 is Terminator 2.
Ooh, that's
Oh, scratch out my number 4. All right, so there went number 4. Let's talk about Terminator 2. I had it higher on my list. I love that movie.
I thought it was better than the first one. I really enjoyed the dynamic of Sarah Connor and fucking the Arnold Schwarzenegger. I love that. And then that super asshole Terminator. It was just really good for its time too. The graphics and stuff, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, the end scene when fucking what they do? Did they spill molten metal on him, or did they tried to freeze him? They tried all sorts of shit, right?
Eventually, he got dumped into the steel, frozen first with liquid nitrogen. Although what liquid nitrogen is doing in a steel foundry, I've got no idea. That's a recipe for disaster. But then, yeah, and then he ended up getting thrown into the steel. Yeah, but the effects were fucking amazing, especially considering the day. I mean, that was.
Oh yeah, and when they were in the mental hospital, that shit was fucking great. The Terminator comes in, and the doctor's like, "Oh my fucking god, not again!" I loved it.
Come with me if you want to leave.
Come with me if you want to not die.
I just wish they could time travel with clothes. Other than the third one, I was okay with that. But other than that, they need to time travel with clothes.
Nah, dude, that fucking scene in the biker bar, that shit was dope.
Yeah, but what I don't understand with right, why doesn't the guy come back? Like in the first one, he can be transported. Okay, you can't take clothes with him, but the road. Why didn't they just get like a pigskin and put it around like a futuristic gun?
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Well, in the first one, the Terminator can go back in time as well, right? Because he's covered in skin, right? Because it'll only transfer things which are sort of human skin covered. That's the reason the Terminator can go through the time machine. Because he goes through originally, and then the Terminator comes afterwards, right?
Yeah, I think so. They've dropped again. They'll be right back. Oh, there's many. But yeah, I think that's how it worked. Is the Terminator went first in the second one, right? The evil liquid Terminator, and then they sent Arnold afterwards.
Yeah.
This is pissing me off.
But there's kind of a flaw in the argument, because in the first one he could have gone back with some futuristic guns and done some serious shit. All you had to do was shove it in a into pigskin or something. Just shove a gun up a pig's ass and transfer that with him.
Yeah, when you get there, you gotta fucking pull a gun out of the pig's ass. that would be good movie plot, right?
That's the least of his problems at that point. Anyway, yeah, but no, I agree with you. Terminator 2 was a fucking rocking movie. It was a rocking movie.
All right.
I want to say my number 8 already.
Yeah, Cabbage, you're number 8.
My number 8, Moon.
Yeah, another one I've never seen. What's that about?
Oh, it's basically there's a guy who's on the moon and he does all of the sort of servicing for the mining and the resource processing, and all the stuff gets sent back to Earth. But what's actually happening is it's just one clone being reproduced and reproduced and reproduced, and every time he gets reborn, he forgets that obviously he's existed before. So as far as he's concerned, when he wakes up, he's just arrived at the space station and he just carries on doing what he's doing. So he's basically like the ultimate slave. And that's all his job is to do. And they just keep reproducing this one person in order to man the moon base. and go out and maintain the, the infrastructure and things like that. And then he discovers it because he works it out, and then he ends up. Well, I mean, there's no point in spoilers if you haven't seen it. But anyway, there's a good twist at the end.
Yeah, nice. When did that come out? Like, how old is that?
Oh, I think that's about 2007, something like that, 2006.
Oh, cool. It's a newer movie.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I'll look that up. You guys, I don't think anybody's seen it. So, Benny, what's your number 8?
I told you I was going to give you some other ones.
I'll watch it just because of the title name.
Well, this movie, it walks like with the line between sci-fi and fantasy. V for Vendetta.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't say. Well.
Benny,
is that really sci-fi?
That was my number one favorite movie, though.
I put that in action hero. I put that as action hero.
I don't know. I mean, it is kind of sci-fi because he is engineered.
Well, he's not engineered. Well, yeah.
Yes, he is. V is engineered. I promise.
Well, yeah, he's given the virus thing, but it's not like he's he got nanomites or anything like that. But yeah, he's been injected with a virus. Huh.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, it walks between that thin line between sci-fi. Yeah.
We'll allow it. It's a great movie, Benny. So
yeah, it is. I love it.
Yeah, it's fucking great, dude.
If I'd have known that one would come in this one, I would have definitely put that way up the list. I'd have put it higher than this, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would have.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Higher on the list, but I'm going right off the top of my head since I don't have a list on me.
Right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, that's my favorite movie. I watch it every November 5th, and yeah, remember the 5th of November.
Yeah, it's a classic. It really is.
All right, so it's on to you, Pirate. Number 8.
Number 8. Well, I mean, I'll just go ahead and say that, a preview for the rest of my list is basically going to be Star Wars, Star Trek, and Alien. Maybe a couple titles in there.
Generic.
Yeah, very generic. But
all right, yeah. So which one is it for number 8?
I'll give it to, I'll say the Revenge of the Sith for number 8. It was a good way to close out the whole, how Anakin became Darth Vader. It was a lot better than the
Sorry, I had to.
You were my brother! You were the chosen one! Yeah, there was a bunch of fucking whining in the movie. And Anakin is such a little bitch. I just wanted to see him finished off, and watching Obi-Wan cut his arms or his arm and his legs off was pretty satisfying. I was like, that's what you get. That's what you get for killing little kids and then crying about it.
Oh man, damn it!
This is one fucking head way bad DDoS.
Oh no, but
I'm already sick of your shit, Mad Dog. I'm already sick of it.
It's not me. I'm not kicking nobody.
Really over this shit. Really over this shit.
Me and you.
I'm not kicking anybody, man. I don't know what's going on. But
well, this
Pirate,
is what was happening to me the other day, and I thought it was the just the cable, but it's obviously not. It's the whole fucking system is fucked.
Yeah, it's just Google Hangouts. It's basically a normal thing now.
No.
But yeah, I like it when Obi-Wan's looking down at him and says, "Just don't do it, Anakin. Don't try it." And he tries it.
Yep.
Whenever I imagine Obi-Wan, coming up as the ghost, whether it's in in the original third, well, the 6th episode, where with the fucking Ewoks and stuff. I just always imagine the Family Guy, with the old pervert, the old paedophile. I just don't know why, but Obi-Wan just seems like it. Yeah, I just see him as a paedophile there.
And then Stewie with the broken neck. Yeah. Yeah, no. There were a lot of downsides to the movie. That's why it's so low on the list. But it was good to close it out and watch Anakin die the way, or Anakin become Darth Vader.
It was a good but overextended sort of volcanic scene.
Oh, yeah, been from thing to thing. That was a little drawn out.
I burst out laughing when when he was in his suit at the end and he just goes, no, like in the middle of the theater. I just burst out laughing and everybody else was so dead serious because they were just like hardcore Star Wars nerds. I am one.
Get lynched. I thought there'd be a lynching party after you.
Nah, nobody bothered me about it. They didn't look like pissed off or anything. I just found it hilarious and nobody else did. They were just like, "Oh my gosh, this is such a serious movie." Not really.
So moving.
He killed little kids and then cried like a bitch about it. That's not what a Sith Lord does, damn it.
I killed
Well, he was raised as a Jedi, not a Sith Lord.
He was a fucking Sith Lord. Fuck you. His name was Darth Vader, damn it.
Shut the fuck up about Star Wars and move on.
All right, my number 8 is The Fifth Element. I thought it was Chris Rock.
Oh, bitch! Too low. Too low.
Too low.
Wow.
Too low.
I had Fifth Element. I've got to modify that now. I had that at number 5, but okay.
I have Fifth Element at number 2 on my list.
Yeah, that was 4 for
I
me.
only have it on number 4.
Yeah.
Lilu Dallas Multipass.
That's okay. I've got a list of spares over here for this occasion.
Yeah, that's what I've got. I'm just modifying my list as I'm going.
Yeah, I had to make 2 lists.
Nothing can replace Fifth Element for me for number 2. So.
Actually, this now means that my list is not actually in order of anything, really. It's just, this is more like a recommended list now.
Wasn't Chris Rock hilarious in that movie, though? I loved his character.
That wasn't Chris Rock.
Oh, no, it was fucking the guy that played on Friday. Yeah, sorry. My bad.
Chris Tucker.
It's a Chris, dude. What am I supposed to do?
They're all the same.
Not all black people look alike, okay?
No, I said the name.
They do.
The name. Their names are Chris. My fucking bad.
All Chris's look the same. We all know that.
Turn it into a racial issue. Fuck you, Wolf.
Everybody hates Chris.
I can tell the difference between Chris Rock and Ice Cube, all right? Like, God damn it.
Because there's a distinct fucking difference between them.
Well, there's a distinct difference between Chris Tucker and Chris Rock also, but their name both starts with Chris. So I swapped the last name in my head.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Number 7.
One has a better...
You were trying to speed through it. I thought we were going to take our time here. But
yeah.
no,
she's pissed. No, she's having definitely one of her emotional times.
Hello?
I don't have a period, so go fuck yourself.
What? What?
Emotional times, that's usually, code for period.
I said
no, you're reading too much into it.
I don't even know.
You're an asshole. The fuck? What?
Oh, no.
Fight me.
Bloody hell. What the hell just happened?
Fight me, you bitch.
Honestly, she's being such a cuck. Really.
How am I being a cuck?
I don't know. I don't know how you're doing it, but you're
I'm too
achieving
alpha
it
for this stream. I'm too alpha for this shit.
So go on to number 7.
Are we done? Or what are we doing?
You're being very effeminate for a...
I said go on to number 7.
Oh, Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Oh, good choice. I had that down.
Oh, God, yeah. I loved it.
Fucking good film.
I named my dog...
Second one.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, the first one, superb. Second one,
I didn't even bother with the second one. I want to read the books, actually. I'd love to read the books.
I have read the book, the first one. I don't know if there's multiple, but I did read the first book. It was pretty good. A lot different from the movie. They changed a lot, but... Oh, she's going to get even more mad. I think that this is what pissed her off. I didn't say...
This is what it is.
About a period. What the fuck? How did it go to...
Yeah, no, I did. Oh, that's the thing.
Okay.
No, I didn't say period. I said she's going
For fuck's sake, I swear to God.
Yeah, no, I think it's the dropping off that's pissing you off. We should see
Yes.
Google. Yeah.
I named my dog Rico after the main character.
I like the propaganda films that they showed and shit. Only good bug is a dead bug and shit like that.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
Well, that's like the adverts in RoboCop. You know, in RoboCop 1, when they're doing the adverts for things like the car that electrocutes the person or sets them on fire, things like that at the beginning. You know, they keep interjecting different little adverts that are funny. I think that's where they got it from. Was from RoboCop 1. Hello.
All right. Well, since there's dead air, Benny, go ahead and give your number 7. Or no, Cabbage. It goes to Cabbage, then Benny, and then Pirate. Sorry, Cabbage.
Okay, number 7. Well, I've had to modify it because, like I say, people keep saying things. So I'm now going for Altered States. It's a William Hurt film. It's about a scientist who effectively genetically regresses back to an original concept, the original entity. He finds these peyote mushrooms, like an Indian tribe that has this, like the Indians or the Aztecs or whatever. And he has this experience, and then he starts going into things like deprivation tanks, those suspension tanks. And he starts having these hallucinations while he's on these drugs, but then his body actually starts regressing. And he goes back to the original form, the original entity. It's a fucking clever film. Again, highly recommended. If you haven't seen it, check it out. Well worth it. I'm giving you stuff you've never seen before, you see. But these are quality, I promise you.
What was the name again?
Altered States. Like Altered States of Consciousness.
Okay.
Yeah. So Altered State. It's William Hurt. I think it's William Hurt. Yeah.
All right. Since none of us have seen that, I'm gonna check it out for sure though. So, Benny, what's
you're
your
not
number
gonna
7?
have known any of these. Oh shit! Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Oh, I got my paper out, so I could jot this shit down. So.
I didn't want to just be saying Blade Runner and RoboCop and stuff. I didn't want to include Aliens or Star Trek. I was trying to come up with stuff which is a little bit more cerebral. Go on then.
Yeah, for sure. Then Benny, moving on. What's your number 7, dude?
Number 7, John dies at the end. Have you guys ever heard of that?
Yes, I haven't gotten to watch it though. Like, it hasn't interested me.
Does it ruin it in the name? Like, does John die at the end?
Get out. Just
leave right now. Follow the exit. No, I've never heard of it.
So I'll just read you the basically the description of it right now. Seeing creepy shadow people drifting across dimensions, you might want to reconsider your recreational drugs. Basically, it's an interesting movie. Like, it's one of those things that's like you have to watch it to understand it.
Well, that's like most of the ones I'm saying. So yeah, I totally get it. Get stoned, get a few beers, sit back and enjoy the show.
I think you have to watch any movie to understand it, though. So, I'm just saying, there's really nothing like you said that's different from any other movie there.
Right.
You can't not watch a movie and say, "Oh, I know about this movie."
You could read the script.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, just
have you ever read a screenplay though? They're so boring to read.
They are.
I was about to say half.
All right, Pirate. Yeah, Pirate. Number 7.
Number 7. Giving it to Aliens.
Which one?
The second one, Aliens.
Ah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, that one was good. I like the first one better, but
I did.
Yeah, but I had the first one on my horror list, so I went with that one because it was kind of more sci-fi. It reminded me a lot of Starship Troopers, and that's kind of why I liked it in the realm of sci-fi as opposed to horror, because it didn't really scare me like Alien did. Alien freaked me the fuck out as a
Yeah,
kid.
and the exoskeleton was proper high tech.
Yeah.
When the battle scene with the yeah.
Yep.
That was good.
Although the Queen was a pretty freaky part towards the end there. Like when she came into play, watching it as a kid, that was kind of intense. But otherwise, it was a lot like Starship Troopers, just a bunch of people with guns shooting at bugs.
Oh no, Starship Troopers was more than that, because you got the whole storyline of them getting, being recruited and the friendships and things like that. There wasn't very much of that in Aliens. Most of it is just, Sigourney
Hey guys,
Weaver running around on her own.
Shit.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, fuck me.
What?
Okay, sorry. I'm on the phone. Are you guys on number 6 yet or no?
No, we're on 7 at the moment. We're coming to you for number 6. We just had Aliens, sorry.
That is way too fucking low on this list.
The second one.
Yeah, it's way too fucking low on that list.
Nah.
Whatever.
All right, if you have to work, Wolf, I'll throw my number 7 out so you can get to your 6.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm on the phone and I'll unmute myself when I come back. Okay.
All right, yeah, I'll throw my number 7 is Jurassic Park, the first one.
Do 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 do.
It's a bloody good film. I'll give you that.
Well, I just like the T-Rex biting the fucking guy in the porta potty. That shit was hilarious.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. And
there were a few chuckles to that. Jeff Goldblum was good for the comedy.
And how many spoofs of that scene have been fucking made?
Yeah, it was a meme of its time, wasn't it, really?
Yeah, it really was. It was
and supposedly they're working on how to actually do that in real life. It's a bad idea. I'm with Goldblum on that. Like, don't fuck with it. Just let them stay dead.
Well, they're doing it all the time in Monsanto, mate. So too late for that. The cat's out of the bag. Pandora's box has been opened. All GM stuff, mate. That's what it was all about, though, wasn't it? That's when it came out. Was when the big, development of GM and the Glaxo Wellcome Foundation doing the Genome Project and all that kind of stuff. It was a product of its time. That's why it's good, you know what I mean? Because it's really relevant to that period.
Yeah, no, but like you said, it's not can we do it, it's should we do it. And no, we shouldn't.
Yeah, your microphone's fucked.
Yeah, you're crackling. Tell your kids to stop chewing on the cable.
Whenever you get mad, tell me, do you like the newer ones, the Jurassic World? I don't know if the next one has come out yet, but
what's the one with the fish thing? That was shit. The underwater one. That was crap.
The underwater one.
There was an underwater version of sort of Jurassic Park.
Damn, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Shit.
Waterworld. Sorry, one thing. It was just that. That was too easy.
Wolf.
Wolfie's not listening. She's on the phone. That's how I can get away with it. Otherwise, she'd have another period.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
What number are we on, guys?
I don't know.
Hit 6. I felt about the newer
dude,
Jurassic,
I can't hear you, dude.
World.
You can't hear you.
You go very roboty.
You're roboting.
God damn it, really? Oh, if you can hear me, do your number 6 shot. I'll be right back.
Well, no, Pirate's previous one was Jurassic Park.
I heard.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
And
cool.
no
that
opinions?
wasn't mine. That was
sorry,
Matt.
that was Benny's. Oh, was it Mad
Oh.
Dog's? Okay, right. Sorry, I'm blaming everyone
Cabbage,
else.
are you here? Are you here right
I
now?
am.
Say shit.
Travis, what are you on, man? And how do I get a hold of it?
It's
Yeah, for real.
It's a new drop. It's very nice.
For my number 6, it would have to be the Star Trek reboots films.
What is wrong with you?
Shut the fuck up.
No, you're taking my shit.
I don't care. Sorry, it's not
Yeah,
Star Wars.
no,
I'm not a
I
fucking
agree with
faggot.
you. We're in agreement. They're good films. They are good films. I like them very much.
Yeah, I like the way they did it.
Yeah. What's his name playing Kirk or whoever? That was fucking good.
Chris Pine.
Yeah,
Chris Pine.
he was.
Yes.
Yeah, with Sean Pegg.
Guess what
What,
kind of tree
Cabbage?
I have?
Was there Sean
you have a
Pegg
Chris
in there
Pine.
as well?
Damn it.
Chris Pine.
It's a Chris Pine tree.
I like who they casted as a new Scotty. I thought he was cool.
Yeah, Sean Pegg.
I like Spock. He's
And,
got a nice ass.
And the new Bones McCoy, like, that was pretty good. Lost the whole planet to my ex-wife. I got left with my bones.
I love all the action scenes. I love the explosions.
Well, I think
Michael Bay
tried to make-
Transformers.
They tried to make it too much like Star Wars, in my opinion. It wasn't still Trek. It was
It was
way too
fine.
fast.
Shut up. You're a faggot.
fucking Mad
Look at
Dog,
me.
really?
Look at me.
Really?
I am
They
the
made it?
captain now. I am the captain now.
You look at me. I'm the stream host now.
Look at me. Look, I am the stream host now.
I am the stream whore.
I am a whore. Okay, someone go with their shit next.
What on earth? How can you possibly say that was really nothing like Star Wars? That was you had centralized good guy, bad guy thing going on. All right, yeah, I get that much, but the rest of the movie, like the lores, are completely fucking different. They are totally separate story.
He was directing that movie directly to directing Star Wars. It was his practice for Star Wars. He knew what he was going to do. He already knew he was leaving. JJ used Star Trek to step up to Star Wars. And as a Trekkie,
Who gives a shit? Who?
You were talking
Besides
about the
you.
movie. We're talking, a lot of
No
people.
one cares. I assure
Oh,
you.
Have you seen the reviews on that movie? A lot of people
I don't
care.
give a fuck. I do not fucking care. I
And
like
you
them.
don't care.
This makes
Then
me
who else,
very
like-
anti-moist.
Matt, I'll tell you what. I give you this one chance here. If you tell me that the fucking who's better? Who's better? The guy that played him in the fucking reboots or what's his name? Shatner. Which one was better?
The better actor, the new guy.
Yeah.
But Shatner's just classic. Come on, it's Shatner.
No, don't give him any fucking credit. Fuck him. Fuck Shatner. Terrible performance. So the next generation was so much better. Picard, man.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
Picard
but
was a pussy.
No,
Picard was a pussy. Picard was a pussy,
yeah, he
though.
was.
Kirk was the man.
Exactly. Picard, if he couldn't, Picard tried to negotiate everything and he was a fucking politician. If Kirk couldn't
Yeah, exactly.
shoot it,
Kirk was
that's the
decisive
thing.
and knew exactly
Yeah.
what to do.
Well, Kirk was the Wild West, wasn't he? That's the thing. He was a gun-toting, he was shooting from the hip, whereas Picard's this sort of weird sophisticate, like an elitist. And he never fucked anything as far as I can remember, really.
There was a couple little flings, but no, Kirk was definitely the bigger man whore.
Yeah.
I'm just
Kirk
saying.
was
with
definitely
Picard,
the better captain.
Kirk was an
Period.
alpha.
with Picard, you knew you were going to make it through the situation. With Kirk, it was like,
Picard's a cuck.
this guy's
Fucking total.
Well, no, because they
Picard's
had
fucking-
Riker be ass kicker on Next
Picard
Generation.
was
That
a
Riker's
cuck.
job.
He was a cuck.
It was.
All right. Well, moving on. Cabbage. What's your number?
Except actually, I'll give Picard some leeway here when he became a Borg, because that's when he actually got some balls. It's the only time when Picard's actually, been interesting, when they turned him into a Borg.
Anyway, he got robot balls.
Exactly. Robo balls. He doesn't need a cup. Okay. No, they've gone again.
Yeah, but they didn't kick Benny this time. It's not me. It's not my computer doing it. It has to be Hangouts.
Yes, Benny, you can burp. Well done, boy.
But, yeah, Cabbage, what's your number 6? I'll be right back.
My number 6 is another one you'll never have heard of. I'm sure of it. It's called 1.0.
Piss.
Yeah.
1.0.
These are good films. Yep.
Okay, whose turn is it? Who's next? What's going on?
Cabbage just said his number 6, 1.0. I've never heard of it. What's it about?
It's basically this guy who's a programmer developing systems, and he's living in a kind of sort of dystopic future environment. A little bit like Brazil, or have you seen Brazil? That's a good sci-fi one as well. Didn't put that on my list. Basically, what he gets delivered an empty box, and people start getting sick around, all over the place, and they just want to drink milk and everything, like they're having all of. Anyway, the principle of the story is, because a lot of people don't get what it's about, but in the empty box was a bunch of nanomites, nanobots. And it's version 1.0. That's the point of the title. And so the nanomites got to go freaky and start, transforming people. Well, corrupting the humans. So they're basically like guinea pigs, tests of these things. It's a really quirky film, but it's well worth a watch. Again, another good one to have a few smokes to and try and work out what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like a Michael Crichton book I read that was about nanos. Yeah.
It is along those sort of lines, but it's really the way it's done and the way the film's produced and directed. It's really good, honestly. But you got to be in the right state of mind to watch it. I'm not doing any of the Aliens and Blade Runner stuff. You see, I'm not doing RoboCop. I'm going for the outliers.
My obscure movies.
Yeah, but good ones. And I tell you what, seriously, put them on your recommended list and get them if you can get them. They're well worth it. They really are.
All right, Eddie,
I'll be looking them up.
I might get this title wrong, but it's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh yeah,
great movie.
Nope, you got the title right. Yeah.
Well, the movie sucked.
I liked it. Fuck you.
The book's brilliant, and the original TV series, the BBC one, is spot on. Very, very close to the books. But the film with Stephen Fry and that
was going to be number 3. Fuck.
They left out all the best comedy from the book.
It was still funny. Fuck you, Cabbage.
That's what I was going to say. It was hilarious. So if there's better comedy in the book, I'm reading the damn book.
The book is fucking hilarious, and I give you that. Yes, the book is so much better. Go check it out. Please sponsor our video, whoever made that. Thank you. But anyways, yes, that fucking book is hilarious. But the movie in itself, what bits they did, they were hilarious. They were fucking funny. They were funny as shit.
Yeah.
You know what, Pirate? Now that you said that, I should go get an Amazon affiliate link and link that book in the description.
It's that time again.
It's the thing is, it's not just the Hitchhiker's Guide. You've got the Restaurant at the End of the Universe as a whole. There's 4 of them, so it's not just that one. But yeah, the Hitchhiker's Guide.
Why did they never make a sequel? I wonder if there's so many books, and that movie did really well.
Well, because the
Douglas
movie
Adams
included
wouldn't
bits
do
of
it.
the other books. It was
Yeah.
like a bit of everything, almost a bit of everything.
It was a mishmash. It was a fucking risotto, is what it was, and that's why it
Okay,
doesn't
that
work.
makes sense.
They took what they thought were the best bits out of, everything, I guess, and that's what the movie is.
Well, no, they only took it up to the restaurant at the end of the universe, the second book. They kind of merged a little bit the second book in. They never got to the third or fourth part.
Oh, I thought it was a
Yeah.
mix of everything.
No. No, and they tried to. I mean, you can't even cram The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy into an hour and a half. And they tried to cram 1.5 books into an hour and a half. It's fucking stupid.
Cram 1.5 books into somewhere, I'll tell you that. Oh.
Yeah, you saucy beast. Are you trying? Are you flirting with me?
You gotta wine and dine me first, though. No.
Okay, as long as you pay for the movie.
All right, you two stop flirting. Pirate, your turn.
No,
So who
no.
else is on number 6 now?
Oh, wait. Was that Benny's turn? Was that Benny who said that?
Yeah. So it's your turn.
I was fucking taking my number 3, son of a bitch. Okay. What are we on? 6? 7?
Yeah.
6?
6.
Okay. Number 6 is gonna be A New Hope. Yeah, that's right.
Gay! It's not called A New Hope. It's called fucking Star Wars. You queer.
It's called. It's to clarify. It's because I don't like calling it Episode 4 because it was the first movie
Technically,
made.
it was just called Star Wars when it released. Actually.
Yes, I understand that, but I don't care what it was when it was released.
Okay,
what it
well,
is in the saga
I know more
name
about
is
your fucking
Episode
shitty mythos
4,
than you do.
A New Hope. No,
Fight
you
me!
don't. No, you don't. No, you
The
don't.
book.
I
Yeah, I
guarantee you.
do. Yes, I do.
know
I
more
guarantee
about
you
that
I
Star
do.
Wars. Do you play the Old Republic? Do you play Knights of the Old Republic? Do you know all of that lore? Because I know every bit about it.
Do you know
I
all the books
every bit of
that
the lore
aren't
around.
canonical anymore? But, you know, I don't play the fucking video games. I actually read, you
All the
faggot.
video
I read the
games were
books too.
Oh.
I read the books as well.
Knights of the Old Republic was the shit, dude. I played that. I played it for hours, almost
Yeah.
as much as I played Skyrim. Her last
See,
word
that's
is
what
faggot.
happens. That's what happens when you argue about Star Wars. See, the Force is not with them.
Yeah.
The Force is weak with these ones.
I am done with your shit.
I'm not doing it, dude. You can't blame me, Benny. Stop blaming me.
Fuck it. God
No.
damn it.
Like, there is
Fight
a
me.
kick button, but I've never used it before.
Fight
Ever.
me.
I will fight you. Fight me.
So Star Wars, A New Hope. First time I saw that, I was a kid. It was already out for a long time, obviously. But I was still impressed with it, even though it was old.
Fuck.
I really liked it.
I saw it when it was released. I remember going to watch it when it was first out.
It is a great movie, really is, but not enough.
It's a
Not
terribly
enough
boring
Jedi
movie.
Sith action. I understand it's a build up to that, but still at the same time, I wanted more. That's why I like the other ones better.
Yeah, you sure you don't like Phantom Menace as well? You got a little bit of Jar Jar in your day, do you?
No one wants to talk about Jar Jar that loves Star Wars. They just forget about him. Jar Jar never existed.
So what the fuck?
Yeah, that was never a thing, guys. That movie never happened.
2 movies. He was in 2. He was in 1 and 2.
Okay, those movies never happened.
Mrs. Wolf needs to interject. She's saying the only good Star Wars movies were the Family Guy versions.
Yes, thank you. I agree. Apart, no, actually, no.
I tend to agree with her on that one.
I know. I like 1 and 2. I've got to say that. I like 1 and 2. I did.
I don't know. Jedi was okay for what they even admitted though
Sorry,
in the episode they were burnt out. Yeah, they were burnt
I'm
out.
sorry, I don't give a shit. You put a bunch of fucking teddy bears in there. It's just fucking ridiculous. And then the silly little bollocks.
But it's funny that it was Tim the Bear from fucking Cleveland Show. I like that.
I like the Ewoks in that one.
Yeah.
But whatever.
You would.
Because you're a fag.
All right. Because I do have Star Wars, one of the movies on my list too, so we'll get back to Star Wars. My
I
number
bet we
6
will.
is Donnie. My
Oh,
number 6
God,
is
please,
Donnie Darko.
Yeah,
I
I
like
had him
Donnie
in my
Darko.
list.
You
Yeah, it
took
was
my
all
number
right.
5, you fucking
good.
dick.
Yeah.
Don't
I
watch
knew
Donnie Darko
that-
2.
I
It
knew
sucks.
somebody else had it, so I took it out. Did they make a second one?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
shit,
don't
I
watch
didn't know
it.
that. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thanks for the warning.
It sucks.
I mean, the first one was okay, but it tried to be kind of real pseudo-intellectual kind of thing. I don't know. It was a bit too kind of hipsterish. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I like the rabbit. The rabbit fucking Frank, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
quirky.
Frank was cool.
It was a quirky movie. And so was the other one. What the fuck was that one that they did with, God, it had Woody Harrelson, and it was sort of done in a, almost like, sort of semi-animated thing.
Oh, yeah, a Scanner Darkly. I thought about putting that on my
Yeah,
list,
that
but
one,
it didn't
Scanner
make it.
Darkly, yeah. No.
Yeah, that one was great. The druggies, they can't see the flowers or whatever. That's why they have them tending
And they had
the drug fields.
And it had Alex Jones in it.
Oh, yeah, huh?
I put that one in kind of like, I put those two together, you know, Scanner Darkly and Donnie. Kind of like the same sort of weird category. They're sort of odd, but they're good, but they're odd.
Yeah, my favorite part of the Scanner Darkly is the gear gypsy scene. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be a 21 speed, but there's not 21 speeds on it. Goddamn gear gypsy stole it. Like, it's wigging the fuck out. It was great. All right, Wolf, you're number 5.
Okay. I put Mad Max, Road Warrior, and Fury Road.
Yeah, you're just doing this to piss us off now, aren't you?
I don't give a shit. Go fuck yourself. I liked Road Warrior and Fury Road. I really loved Road Warrior.
I never saw the new Mad Max. I have not seen it. So I don't know about it, but the old ones were good.
The new one was fine.
Throw Thunderdome in there, and you got a total.
It was fine. The new one was fine. I don't know why everyone is upset about it.
What did Miss Wolf say? Hold on.
Oh, she's screaming that there's too much vagina in.
Too much vagina in that movie? Is that? Oh, is she trying to?
No, I think it's too much. I think she's saying there's too much vagina in this room. Apparently. Yeah.
But I have not seen the newer one, so I can't really put it down. So the old ones were badass.
So what was Miss Wolf saying?
That you guys have, that there was too much vagina, Furiosa. There was too much of Furiosa. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
Go and tell her to take the testosterone tablets.
Oh, shut up, Cabbage.
Don't be mad. Charlize Theron's hot. Whatever. She did a good job. I liked it.
She can ride my dick anytime.
Layla.
Ooh, Mrs. Wolf getting saucy.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Was that a retarded moose noise or something?
that was the Cabbage mating call.
That was hot.
I thought that was Cabbage trying to imitate a stinky Frenchman.
Oh.
I'm just getting Wolf moist.
I love my frog leg.
Okay, so yeah, that was my number 5.
Yeah, bad one.
All right, I think it's Cabbage. You're number 5.
Can't wait to hear this gem.
Dark City.
Yeah, no one's ever heard of it, and it sucks.
You don't know Dark City? You have to be shitting me.
I've heard of this
God,
one.
you people are fucking Philistines. Bunch of fucking Philistines.
You guys are a bunch of fucking plebes. You guys are a bunch of fucking peasants.
What do you mean? Oh, you
do you hear this asshole?
All you're doing is just bleating out the same old bollocks. Who's going to pull Blade Runner out their ass next? Fuck's sake.
Blade Runner isn't actually on my list, so you can go fuck yourself.
You're a sci-fi fucking fan. God, you don't know half the decent shit that's out there.
God, Cabbage, get laid.
Aliens.
Pull the tampon out of your dick, dude.
Oh, Star Wars. Oh, Star Trek. Fuck me. How about alright then, Caprica, the movie.
Fucking goddamn.
You worthless cunts.
You're an angry, aren't you?
Piss out my ass.
No, fuck, you are not fucking sci-fi fans. You're worthless. You don't know the best stuff
Waterworld
out
is
there.
10.
Oh god. Zero,
exactly. Just to include Waterworld. To include Waterworld in itself is like shitting in somebody who likes sci-fi's mouth. Right?
Okay, well, good. I'm glad. Whatever, I don't care.
Hey, you heathen scum.
Fucking fight me, you fucking piece of shit!
Yeah, you better calm down, Missy.
Ooh, quaking. Can't you feel it? Can you feel the aftershock?
Oh my god. How do we ever talk politics together if we're gonna kill each other over movies?
It was a joke. We're kidding. We're kidding. I don't know about you, Mad Dog.
Oh,
bloody hell.
It's all good. Don't worry
about it. Because I am a stupid American. I ain't never seen it. What's it about?
No, well, it is an American film, so you should be stupid enough to find your own product. Dark City is...
Cabbage, I've seen it. Cabbage, I've seen it, to clarify. I've seen it.
Yeah, and it is
Dark
good,
City.
isn't it?
I enjoyed it.
It's a clever movie, because the idea is that these aliens have abducted a bunch of humans, and they've created this sort of, a pseudo city, but it can be morphed at any time, so everything keeps swapping and changing. So you could wake up one day a millionaire, and then the next day you wake up and you're a taxi driver. And so they're like just fucking with everybody's heads, but they're flying through space, and this guy kind of identifies the anomaly that's going on with these sort of like slider kind of characters. And then it's sort of him discovering the fact that they're not really living in a city. He goes to the border and blows a hole in it, and then they see the stars, and that they're actually, the whole thing is not a simulation. It's just an artifice. It's really clever.
All right.
It's a good film.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, Dark
Promise
City.
you. And the effects are really good. The effects are good too. Really good effects. Great story, great effects, and good acting too, and well produced. Directing everything. So I recommend it. Again, this is more like a recommended list, because all the other ones I know you cunts are going to come up with. So I'm trying to inject something original.
All right, Benny, you're number 5.
Laugh at me for this, but I don't care. Sharknado. It's one of those. It's one of those movies that's
Cabbage.
so bad, it's good.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's worse than that's worse than Waterworld. I'm sorry.
Yeah, now Cabbage, can you please yell at him and call him a plebe and all that other bullshit?
Well, that is just fucking retarded. I'm sorry, but there is no other word for that. That's full blown fucking Asperger's.
The thing is, it's so bad, it's good. That's why.
No, it's so bad. It's
fucking Sharknado. You've got to be fucking kidding me, Benny. No.
I'm sorry, man. You see, you get to a point where there just aren't any words. You seriously put that on the list?
No, I'm not.
I think somebody outdid me today. Wow, fucking shit.
I'm not even being serious. That's not my number 5. My number 5 is actually E.T.
No, I think you dive. I think, well, even there, you see, we're diving into your deeper, darker psyche now, aren't we? Holy fuck!
I thought about putting E.T. on my list, but I decided not to. But yeah,
E.T.'s amazing. Fuck you.
Ow.
No, I'm not dogging on E.T. I just said it was a good movie. Fuck you.
Come on, when he eats the Reese's peanut butter cups.
E.T. phone home.
18 phone your ass.
And it's really weird to see Drew Barrymore as like a little kid. Like that's just odd.
Why, do you still want to fuck her?
No, it's just odd
Okay,
because
well, good.
I grew up watching her freaking movies and shit, and like, if you go back and watch that old ass movie, she's the fucking like a 5-year-old acting, and she's even good for a 5-year-old.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But you want to fuck her when she's older. But I was wondering whether you were taking that backwards or not. I don't know. Well, hey, it's not me. I was just trying to find out. I'm on a course of discovery, Mike, this evening.
A course of discovery.
I'm boldly going where no fucker ever wanted to go before.
Where no cabbage has ever gone. All right, Pirate, you're number 5?
Son of a bitch. My number 5. That's kind of tough. I think I'm gonna have to give it to the first term.
What was it? You broke up a little bit. I couldn't hear you.
The first Terminator.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I already had T2 on there, but the first one was good too.
Yeah, like I had T2 on my list as well, but Wolfie said it before, so now that's gone. But yeah, I'll give Terminator number 5. Good fucking movie. We talked about it before though, so if anybody's got anything to say, whatever.
Yeah, we did cover it. So yeah, my number 5 is The Matrix, the first one. I thought it was a really interesting concept when they first did it. It got old. Like by the third one, they kind of played it out. But the first one was the shit.
Yeah, I agree with that. 1 and 2. Yeah.
The Matrix is actually my number 4, so fuck you.
Fuck you. That's my number 4.
God damn it.
God, Wolf, why you have to be such a dick?
Surely you got some other ones you can plug the gaps with, Wolfie.
No.
You got a butt plug somewhere.
I can't because it's too high. Can't.
Well.
All right, so if that's 2 people's number 4s, that leaves Pirate and Cabbage, I think, because Benny said it was his
Terminator 1. I've got to say, Terminator 1, when it first came out, when I, seen in the original, when it was first in the cinema, watching it big screen, it really was a mindfuck. I mean, it was really groundbreaking. I've got to say, I mean, it was, it's like one of those films, like Star Wars 1. When you see it in the cinema, it's the only thing around of it, even remotely like it. It was one though, it was what do you call it? It was it was a standard bearer. Fucking good film. But I didn't.
Definitely.
I don't do generic.
So what was your number? Wait. We're still on. Oh, I said my number 5, so it's number 4, and Wolf gets skipped. So, Cabbage, what's your number 4?
Oh, I thought it was Pirate for number 4.
No, it's you.
Me? Oh, okay. My number 4 is, I don't know, it's a toss-up between The Arena and The Island. But I think I'll go with The Arena.
See, I think I've seen The Island. I think I saw that a while back. Shit.
Yeah. But I think The Arena was better. Samuel L. Jackson?
I don't think I've seen The Arena, no.
The guy who's, where they abduct people and they put them into arena and people pay to, I mean, they don't necessarily know that it's a real fight that's happening. Samuel L. Jackson plays the guy, the baddie, doing his, basically organizing the whole thing. And there's one guy who's an FBI agent who infiltrates this thing in order so they can discover where this is happening. Because it's basically like snuff movies. People are fighting to the death and the guy's making money from all the bets and everything. And then people get to choose whether or not the guy lives or dies. That's called The Arena.
I have seen that. That is a pretty good movie. Yeah,
fucking
that's
brilliant.
what I've seen.
Really cool. Yeah, it's well worth a watch again if you haven't seen it. But The Island's good too. But I think the Arena tips it on that one. So my number 4 has got to save you with the Arena.
All right.
This is
Yeah, keep going if you want to keep talking about it.
well, it's just the concept of. I mean, it really pushed again at the time when people just getting into anything and everything. With live streams and things like that, people were looking for the shock value and all that sort of stuff. So again, in its time, it was like it was in the right place at the right time, the right script. And it's the whole way it's put together works really well. I mean, there's nothing really I can say about it that's negative, personally. But I mean, this would be nice if other people had watched it and would have an opinion.
Okay, so
Nobody's
since
watched anything.
shut up, cabbage.
You're all worthless.
Oh, you're worthless. So since everyone had The Matrix for number 4, I will change it to Children of Men.
I didn't have
that was good.
That's a good fucking movie.
Children of Men is good. I like that one. Yeah.
It was a toss-up between Children of Men and The Girl with All the Gifts and Fuck You, Cabbage. I've read the book and seen the movie.
No, the book.
It's fucking wonderful.
I like the
book
movie.
is good.
The movie, they
the
did a
movie
good job.
sucks. Nah. Yeah,
Exactly
I'd rather
like
watch
the
the
book.
girl
Whatever,
with the dragon
you-
tattoos.
It's the same shit. It was like almost
Exactly,
the same
but I'd rather
fucking...
watch- Exactly. I'd rather watch the girl with the dragon tattoo.
I don't understand.
I'm sure you don't, but that's what separates us.
The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo sucked. And I'm talking about the original,
No.
too.
No.
Not the redone version, the one here. It still sucks.
The Swedish.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No.
Well, don't
No.
apologize.
Lame.
Don't apologize for being ignorant. That's fine.
Oh, no. I'm not ignorant.
Well,
How
actually-
the fuck am I ignorant if I've seen it, you fucking faggot?
No, just
No,
ignorant
no,
and,
you
understanding
mean
it.
No, that's ignorant. No.
Yeah,
No, I'm Michael Jackson. No, it's ignorant.
never apologize for who you are.
No, seriously. Every time you say it's ignorant, you're fucking Michael Jackson now.
That's fine. I'll go with that.
Yeah.
That's fine. Wolfie. No shit worries me.
What's everyone's number 3? Or are we on number 3 or what?
well, me and
No,
Yeah.
Pirate's still got to give 4.
and I still
No,
gotta
you
go
don't have
too.
4 yet.
Yeah. My number 4. That's right, guys. It's Teddy Bear Time, Return of the Jedi. I especially love the giant teddy bear orgy at the very end of the movie.
I especially enjoyed not watching Star Wars.
You up the arse. You just put that in just for the fucking sake of it, didn't you? You prick.
No, I actually do enjoy the movie. Other than the Ewoks are a big fucking downfall in that movie. But the fight between Vader and Luke and the whole end scene with the Emperor, pretty fucking great. I liked it.
Yeah, for sure.
Admiral Snack Bar, it's a trap. It's O'Reilly J. Dennis.
And yeah, I thought it was a great movie. Also, I like all the Star Wars movies, but my number 4 was T2. That got taken, so I'll throw out Vanilla Sky. That was a pretty good sci-fi type movie. Where he didn't know that he died, and there was a glitch, like he had a reincarnation program.
You've got a hard on for Tom Cruise, dude.
That movie was fucking. That movie was one of the worst fucking movies I've ever wasted my fucking time on, Matt Dodge. What the fuck? How did you enjoy it?
I like the idea of the story. Like,
how many of you want to bet that Mad Dog is a part of Scientology?
Okay, wait. Matt, if you justify putting that movie on your top 10 list with the simple fact that the idea behind the movie is what gets you, well,
it wasn't on my list.
No, the idea was portrayed shit. It was portrayed in a shit way.
And you're saying that you can't find.
I mean, I could think of other stuff. Spaceballs, that could easily be number 4. That was hilarious.
We're at number 4. Yeah. But of all the things that could be at number 4, you thought of fucking Vanilla Skies.
don't know.
vanilla.
Why not?
My number 4 was T2.
Why not Contact? I mean, even Contact would have been a little bit better.
The original, your T2 for as your original number 4. Yes, I agree. That's a fucking great movie, but we already covered that. Now your next follow-up to Terminator 2 is motherfucking Vanilla Sky. What the fuck?
I just liked it. It took me like
man.
3 times to watch it before I even understood the movie, and that was.
Why didn't you just throw RoboCop in there?
No.
Tom Cruise running away from his
just said-
homosexual thoughts. That's the movie.
You can't
No,
catch
the
me,
movie
King Kong.
was. I don't know.
Shit,
Anyway,
all you have to do was add 1 to the fucking thing and go T2 to T3. That would have been better than fucking Vanilla Skies.
T3 sucked. T3 sucked.
Yeah, but better than Vanilla Skies.
Yeah, true.
You could have put the fucking Christian Bale Terminator on there, and I would have been happy with that. But
Revelation
fucking
or whatever the. All right. Well, Vanilla Sky sucked. Yeah, you guys got me. All right. And you yelled at me so much, everybody laughed. It looks like, or they laughed because of that choice. Number 3, Wolf Shot.
My number 3 is Tank Girl.
Oh yeah.
God damn you!
Yeah,
I love the comics. The comics are great too, man.
Yeah, it was Ice Cube, wasn't it?
Yeah, Ice Cube was a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was cool. Yeah, I forgot that.
I like the movie. I thought Lori Petty did an excellent job as Tank Girl because, fuck, she's crazy.
Yeah, it was good. I didn't think it was.
I don't know if
list,
they've
though,
seen
but
it.
yeah, it's a good
Anyone
film.
else has seen it or read it? I don't know.
That was gonna be like my number 3, but fuck me, right?
It's really good. It takes place after fucking drought, and they basically fight this corporation for water. And there are kangaroos. It's pretty
Definite
dope.
water theme in your choices.
What?
You got kidney problems or something. There's a lot of water in your choices.
There's Waterworld and Tank Girl. Fuck are you talking about, dude?
I don't know, something else that was pretty moist earlier on.
No.
Yeah, there's definitely
No.
moisture. Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
Well, sometimes we don't see it in ourselves.
Yeah, and they dropped out again. God, Hangout sucks today. I don't know
I'm
what
done.
the fuck's
I'm
going
done
on.
with your fucking shit.
What am I supposed to do? I'm not even running OBS or anything. I'm going straight through Hangouts.
I don't know. Fucking fix the shit.
Well, it's not you that's doing it. It's Google Hangouts. It's
No, that's what I keep trying to tell Benny, but he blames me.
Yeah. No, it does it constantly. It did it to me the other day. I was up and down like a fucking whore's panties.
Yep, it's Google Hangouts.
You said it, not me.
Yeah.
So, what are we on now? What's next?
Number 3.
Yeah, number 3, and Wolf might have just said "fuck it," and there she is. Okay.
No, she's back.
All right, you want to talk about Tank Girl more, or should we move on?
I mean, I would suggest it. It's really good. I liked it a lot.
I'll give it a watch. I've never heard
I'd
of it.
recommend it.
It's British, actually.
Well worth it, honestly. Yeah.
And the comics are. Do you have the comics, Cabbage? They're pretty fucking good.
They are, yeah. Yeah, I remember reading them.
And it's actually the dude who does the Gorillas animation, Jamie Hewlett or whatever.
Yeah.
He's the guy who made
cool.
Tank Girl.
Yeah. Well, he made his career out of that, really. The band
Yeah, he
and
did.
everything. Yeah.
Yeah, the comics are very different from
Clever,
the movie,
though.
though, but I highly recommend it. Go.
And if you don't know who the Gorillas are, you got to look up that band as well. Because
Oh, I know who the Gorillas are. Believe me.
Okay, well, no, not everyone does. Apparently, nobody knows most of anything that's quality. Everyone just knows generic.
I'm not gonna start singing, but that song popped in my head. I'm happy. I'm feeling glad. Yeah, that song popped right in my head.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, yeah. So, Cabbage, since you're talking anyway, it's your turn. Number 3.
Okay, number 3, In Time.
And everybody's silent again. Yeah, we No, that's why I wanted you on. Yeah.
In time is where effectively time is the currency, and people have got an embedded thing in the skin, and they get given a credit when they're born, and that's the amount of time they've got to live. And you can gamble, you can trade, you can do whatever that you can with it in order to try and survive as long as possible.
So you mean the movie that got remade with Justin Timberlake in it?
Did it?
I think so. I think that was Timberlake that played in it. Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't know.
But yeah, there was a basically a remake of that. At least that concept, but I think it was titled something different. Fucking yeah,
Right.
the concept is cool, but I could not take that particular one seriously. I'll have to watch the original though. I've heard that it's good. Yeah, I didn't know it was called In Time.
I think it's called In Time, yeah. And it's basically where, when your counter gets to 0, you're done. It's trouble though, they always remake stuff and they fuck it up. Never mind.
Yeah, no, the remake was shit.
Oh, okay. Good.
All
I'll
right.
download that then.
Benny, your turn, number 3.
Terminator 3.
You fucking.
Are you serious? Are you fucking serious right now? Are you
Here we
serious?
go.
No,
Here we go.
no,
Get the popcorn.
no. Get out. Get the fuck out. Seriously, no. Terminator 3. As is number 3.
Tell us everything wrong with Terminator
Mrs. Wolf.
3.
Mrs. Wolf is like, bless your pea-picking heart.
Look, we talked about all other Terminators. I mean, it was about to happen.
If you would have said Genesis, I would have been okay with it.
Well, I like Genesis.
Maybe.
Too. I like Genesis too, but I'd rather put that as number 3 because.
Why?
Well, I remember. Well, the thing was, I grew up with Terminator 3. I didn't see the first one.
I grew up with T2, man. I mean, you got it, but like.
You know what I mean?
Like a blowjob or something at the same time.
Layla.
Look, I will.
If you relate it to good experiences, it would make sense why it's just one of his favorites.
But like, I will.
Can you hear her?
Yeah. I will put Genesis at like more number 3 because I like that a bit more.
I like the way they did Genesis. It's not my favorite at all, but I did very much enjoy Genesis actually, and I like the girl that got to play Sarah Connor.
Yeah, she did good.
Yeah, I thought she did a good job.
Wasn't that the same girl that plays Daenerys?
Yes! Yes, yeah. It is!
That's what I thought.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was overexcited.
Fucking Game of Thrones, shut up! That's all this motherfucker thinks about is Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I'm counting down the hours till tomorrow. Like, I'm waiting.
That's not sci-fi.
No, the chick who played Sarah Connor in Genesis is in Game of Thrones. But Mad Dog has a boner for Game of Thrones.
Joins with the rest of them, right?
My wife is amazing. Anyways, let's get this ball rolling.
Yeah, Pirate, you're number 3.
Number 3, we're gonna give it to Empire Strikes Back.
God damn!
Oh,
you could have listed Star Wars in like one category. You could put it as like your number 1, Star Wars.
Nope. They get their separate slots.
That was my number 2.
It makes the stream really fucking boring.
You know what the next one's going to be? It's just going to be fucking Star Trek, the original or something. God.
The only original Star Trek movie I liked was Wrath of Khan. That's it.
That was
all right. Yeah. It was.
Well,
there went my replacement number 2.
I bet you that. So see, that's the thing. I know he's gonna end with fucking Star Trek. Fucking generics.
Are we on 2 now?
No, Mad Dog has
no, I still need my number 3 is Stargate.
Oh, Stargate.
Stargate.
Fucking shit, son of a bitch, man. Fuck you. Damn it.
Well, okay, I'll make it easy on you.
No, keep it. I'll get something different.
Keep it before you ruin it
but
for everyone.
Yeah, I was talking about Stargate, the original movie, but I also like the TV movies that they did after the series ended, which they also.
You just ruined it for me.
So, no, but I'm talking about the original
Mad Dog.
Stargate.
I know, but you said you liked the TV movies they did, right? They were shit, comparatively.
No, they wrapped up the end of the seasons because Sci-Fi cut their contract short. So there's like, fuck it, let's do it.
Thank God!
Well, no, because then you ended up with Stargate Universe, and there was a catastrophe.
Really? You didn't like the first
turned into
season of
that? Well, the first...
Really, Cabbage? You didn't like it?
No, it just turned... Every single fucking one ended up as a bloody music video at the end and stuff. It was fucking hideous.
I don't remember the music video part. But
yeah.
I'll have to rewatch
no,
it.
sorry, no. No, yeah, it was. It was the same thing, because they were using the same style with the Stargate Universe and the... what was the other one? Oh, fuck. Jesus, the thing after Caprica. You know, the remake of... oh, my God. Fuck me. I'm going to have to do some... I'm going to have to look at my bloody archives.
All right, well, while he's looking at his bloody archives, number 2, Wolfshot.
My number 2 is The Fifth Element.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why you said I had it too low. That's why you said I had it way too low.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. Fight me.
It was a good movie. I had it on my list. So
Battlestar Galactica. That was the one I was looking for.
Oh,
Battlestar Galactica did the same fucking thing. With the
Cabbage,
music.
you're gonna fight Mad Dog. Go, Cabbage, go.
Well, no, Battlestar Galactica was that? No, Babylon 5 was the one Gene Roddenberry made after the original series. Never mind.
Yeah, but the Battlestar Galactica, the last one, every single episode ended up as a fucking music video. It's pathetic. It just kind of fucked everything up. But Caprica was very good. But anyway, that's got nothing to do with anything.
All right, you're number 2, Cabbage.
No, hang on. What was the previous number 2?
Wolfshot said Fifth Element. We talked about that because I had it way down on the list.
Oh, yeah.
So we covered that already.
Pure class. Yeah. Well, yeah, but can't you replace it with something else? Because we've already done it.
Yeah, do you have another movie you want to throw in there, Wolf?
As a number 2 slot?
Well.
I guess not.
Where they keep going.
We're almost done. We're almost going to stop the broadcast. We got 2 left. So don't come back and yell at me. Just come back.
Holy shit. What the fuck?
The fires of hell have no fury like mine.
Are you guys close to each other? Maybe like a local server being hit? Do you all live
Well,
on the
fucking
West
Mad
Coast
Dog
or
is the one
something?
hosting. Mad Dog is the one hosting. He's got shitty fucking internet.
Ah, is that what it is?
Then why does Cabbage never leave?
Yeah.
Because Cabbage is connected to a computer. Unfortunately, I'm working, so I can't.
Oh, maybe that's it. I don't know how that makes a big difference.
Cabbage! Okay, I guess my number 2. God damn.
I don't know. So they're.
Is it me? Am I your number 2?
AI.
Oh, AI.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I had that on mine. I had that down at the bottom.
I really enjoy it. Dude, it's like an emotional roller coaster of really fucked up shit, but it's so good. Like, Stanley Kubrick did an excellent job.
He did, and it's better than Ex Machina.
I have yet to see that. I have yet to see it.
Yeah, save yourself the lifespan.
Well, I want to see it because you're telling me not to.
Well, watch it, but, you know, don't come
Well, I'm not going to pay for
when
it, if that's what you're asking.
disappointed. No, I'm just saying, you know, time is money.
What? Yes, Pirate already mentioned Event Horizon.
Yeah. So you're throwing in AI as number 2.
Yeah, I'll throw in AI as number 2.
Contagion. Is that sci-fi?
4.
Is that? I guess so.
Okay, go.
All right. Yeah, Cabbage, you're number 2.
No, have you not watched AI? You don't have any opinions about AI?
I think I've watched it once. I don't really remember it all that well, but I do believe I did watch
Who's
it.
surprised? Not me.
Well, yeah, I watched a
Never
lot
seen
of
it.
Bernie?
Star Trek.
AI.
Oh man.
Why do you want to do a stream about sci-fi and you fuckers know nothing about sci-fi?
I don't know
Look, I
about
got
those
the
certain
invite,
movies you
alright?
brought up.
Jeez.
Cabbage, I've seen Moon. I've seen half the movies you listed.
Good. See? That's somebody who likes sci-fi.
Well, I like movies in general, so I'll watch pretty
No,
much anything.
Me too. That's why you
Yeah,
can...
because we've seen some shit. We've seen some shit like Star Wars. I've seen some shit.
Let me just get my number 2. Let me just get my number 2 out of the way so you can laugh at me more.
Oh, God.
Why? Go ahead.
Number 2, Alien vs. Predator.
Fuck it.
I liked it.
Alien versus Predator? Are you fucking kidding? God damn.
Yeah, it was a good.
Shove it up my ass. Shut up, Mad Dog!
Damn, you are hateful today. Drink a beer.
I can't. I'm working. You may drink on the job, but I can't.
Well, my job's easy. Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, I bet your job's easy. All you do is fucking touch dicks all day.
No, I just draw the diagram for parts.
Hey, what he does late at night is his
the
business.
black guy.
The black guy.
No, the guy, the mate, who was also in with
What the fuck are you talking about?
In the cop thing, you know, he did the cop. It was at the same time as. Oh, I'm trying to remember the damn names of these people.
What are you babbling on about?
Never mind. Move on.
Look, I
Nothing
don't watch
to
a
see
lot
here.
of sci-fi movies. Fuck you.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
There you go. I like Predator. He's not my favorite, but you know, Alien versus Predator was just I don't know.
Look, it was one of those movies I grew up with, so you know you can fucking blow me.
Yeah, there's a lot of movies I grew up with that I didn't put on this list. I promise that are sci-fi.
Oh yeah, I saw a lot of crap growing up. Jesus.
Yeah, so.
All right, Cabbage, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is Gamer. Although it could be Surrogates, but I've gone with Gamer. And if you fuckers say you don't know what Gamer is, yeah.
Gamer, are you fucking serious right now? With
Gerard Butler? Is that the one?
Yes.
Oh, are you kidding me, Cabbage?
No.
You of all people picking Gamer?
No
way!
Yeah.
No way! I don't believe it. Holy crap! Hell just froze the fuck over.
Oh, that's weak.
No.
Cabbage, you call us
No. Like I said, Surrogates
now
and Gamer.
who's the fucking peasant?
No. Surrogates and Gamer were part of a whole genre. It was fucking brilliant. It was really good.
Oh, it was fucking brilliant.
Yeah. No. Surrogates and Gamer together. The two of them. They were part of a fucking genre.
Cabbage, you're the
Hey, look, the fact that... Hey, listen, you fucking Philistines don't know about any other stuff.
Shut up, you fucking
know where
plebe!
these things come from.
I've seen your shitty movies! Shut up!
You haven't seen them, because... And all of the ones
I've seen Surrogates and Gamer, and they sucked! They fucking sucked!
But Cabbage, let me give you the rundown of Gamer. Let me give you the rundown of Gamer storyline. Sex, murder, boom, done. End of movie.
Boom. Pretty much.
Sex and violence, end of the movie. That's how it went.
Yeah. And what's wrong with that? It was a good storyline. It was well played. It was everything that was good. It was just a pure.
The only good thing about it was the fact that Gerard Butler was the lead. That was it. The rest of the movie was shit.
It wasn't mentioned at all.
No, name one good scene out of that. Name one.
Guys, RoboCop is good, and it's sci-fi.
I like RoboCop too.
Look, you fuckers are talking. Yeah, look, we've got the fucking Ewoks. There's no way you can try and embarrass me into anything. We've had fucking Waterworld. So don't say shit about any of my choices.
Yeah, but
you've already embarrassed yourselves 10 times. Look, we've had somebody with vanilla. No. We've had someone with vanilla skies, for fuck's sake. Vanilla skies.
Hey, but Waterwolf was better than Gamer. Sorry.
You put Gamer at number 2. Wolf had the decency to put Waterworld.
I put Waterworld at 10, and that's because of like fucking nostalgia, and I watched it when I was a kid.
Yeah. I'm sticking with it.
Not 2! Not number 2!
I'm sticking with it. Like I said, surrogates and Gamer.
Go back to Star Wars World, Pirate. Go back to Star Wars
I'm
World.
sticking with it.
No, actually, my number 2 slot is not occupied by Star Wars. I had to change
Star Trek.
it.
Oh, what a fucking surprise.
No, I had to change. I had to change it because I think it was Benny that took my number 2. Fucking asshole.
Thank you.
Or no, you took. No, you didn't. Somebody else took my number 2.
It was me.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, whatever. Okay, so you know what? Number 2, I'm gonna give it to Alien vs. Predator: Requiem.
Oh God. Fucking plebes. Alien vs. Predator 2.
So not only did you like the first one, but you like the second one too.
Hey, the Predalien.
Not only that.
The Predalien. All right, there was that was fucking intense.
God damn it.
Well, that was funny.
Yeah, excuse me, right? You're just criticizing like Gamer. Now, Gamer has at least got a storyline about trying to, recover his daughter and, try and destroy the infrastructure of this, this whole corporation. Yeah, but Predator versus fucking Alien. It's just a dude goes around shooting shit. It's basically like watching a walkthrough of a fucking video game. And you're trying to tell me that that's more substantial in terms of a storyline?
No, I'm not. This is the stream, though, Cabbage. We're giving our movies and talking shit about them. That's the stream.
Spare me.
You're an angry Brit.
Yeah, occasionally. I'm actually
about my
stoned
movies
at the moment.
But my Gamer.
My number 2 was Stolen. So here's another movie just off the top of my head. Little Shop of Horrors. Does that count as sci-fi?
No.
Not even remotely sci-fi.
Not close. Not even close.
Find something else.
You might as well include Charlie in the fucking Chocolate Factory.
Would you like to try?
Run, Charlie. Run.
Wait a minute.
I gotta go and check it.
He's growing this monster fucking plant and shit.
I gotta go and check it, guys.
No. Little Shop of Horrors is more of a horror flick. That's why it's
not really horror.
Dave the Triffids, you get sci-fi. That's close to
plant saying "feed me" fucking scare you? It never scared me. It just looked like a giant plant that he mutated. That's sci-fi.
Look, you want to go with monster movies for a sci-fi, then why not go with something like Godzilla? That had more science fiction in it.
Yeah, Godzilla.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Okay, all right, I'll change it. Just because I liked it as a kid, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's science fiction. I give it.
Okay. Can we move on now?
And excuse me, my number that was his number 2.
No, I don't. My number 2 was Star Wars. I'm trying to come up with a movie off the top of my head to fill an empty slot.
Well, look, instead of Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, why didn't you go with Inner Space? Inner Space is a better movie than Honey, I Shrunk the fucking Kids.
My wife is having a ball over here.
Good.
Whatever. I'm trying to come up with random movies off the top of my head. When I sat down for my list, I actually...
Brad, are you dying over there?
Oh, no. I was off doing something.
Okay, what number are we on?
Okay.
We're on number 1.
Number 1, and I'll get it out of the way because everybody's sick of Star Trek.
Mad Dodge just had a fucking brain hemorrhage.
Star Trek Nemesis. I thought it was the best Next Generation movie that they put out.
Oh, God!
No.
Not another one.
Star Trek Nemesis.
Why not Wrath of Khan? Because that was a much better.
I wouldn't put that as number 1, but he's got all that Star Wars, so.
Yeah, Miss Wolf talking shit on you, Mad Dog.
No, I'm the one with all the Star Wars.
Mrs. Wolf is pretty ruthless.
You're all talking shit on me over random choices off the top of my head, which is cool. I don't care.
Hold on, Wolf. Can I ask you one?
There, I got number one out of the way.
What do you want to ask my wife, Benny?
What's her favorite? What's your favorite sci-fi?
What's your number one sci-fi? Go ahead and tell him.
Number one?
I already know. It's The Fifth Element.
Well,
is it?
that is mine.
Yes, that is hers.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Benny, really? What the fuck, man?
Well, fuck, man. This is such a good movie, man.
Well, that's not sci-fi, baby. That's fantasy.
You're right.
Yeah.
Pan's Labyrinth, yeah, definitely not.
Top 2's good.
What?
I'm surprised nobody's mentioned War Games yet.
I don't know.
Wolf, what's your number one?
Okay, my number one. The entire Alien series.
Good.
There you go.
Because that's how you fucking do it. You don't ruin the entire stream with this Star Wars movie and this Star Wars movie and that Star Trek movie and that Star Trek movie. No, you just put it in one fucking number.
Hey, to clarify, Wolf, I had one from the Star Wars saga and one from the Star Trek series. That's it. I chose my favorite out of each. So, yeah, bite me.
Listen,
No,
I didn't give people warning that it was going to be Star Wars for me, okay?
Yeah, but you see, she dropped a bomb like a Moab. You just clusterfuck.
I promise my number one.
I got a question. Would the movie Gravity be considered sci-fi?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I would think so.
That's probably like my number 3 because that was a really good movie, especially with the bonus scene that someone made of the Chinese dude and his family talking to her.
That would be your number one, though?
Oh, no. Number one?
Well, what would be your number one, Brad?
Oh.
Brad.
Not including like older movies, because I love the Aliens, but you already said that. I think if I had to pick a different one, I'd probably pick like District 9.
Nice.
Brad, that was a reference to Rocky Horror, wasn't it? Brad.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're exactly right, Cabbage.
Oh, see, I wouldn't know because I don't watch that.
You don't really watch it, you experience it.
Damn it, Janet, I love you. Yes. Anyway, where were we?
It's your turn, Cabbage.
Oh, what was the previous number one? Oh yeah, the District 9. That is a good movie. I've got to say. I think everyone had that on their list at some point.
Yeah.
My number one.
That was a good one.
Yeah. My number one is again one that none of you will have heard of. So I don't know why I bother saying it. No, I'll just say Aliens 1. Much easier. No, fucking Blade Runner. There you go.
No, say your number one. I want to know your obscure movie.
Yeah, say your fucking number one. I'm ready.
Okay, it's called Immortal and Vitam.
I've never seen the movie, but I've heard of it.
I think you were telling me about that one before.
Fucking brilliant. It's a really clever movie. You know, it's produced in the same sort of way that they did, Sin City.
Yeah.
But it's slightly different because they CGI actual live actors, so you get this really weird effect. It's really clever, and the storyline is like I said, it's one of those things you got to see to kind of get it. But it's basically about a god having to reproduce in order to survive. That comes from this pyramid that's floating above New York. It's an odd one, trust me. Again, it's one of those ones when you see it, you won't forget it.
All right, Benny. Oh no, Kevin, you got more to say about it. Go ahead.
No, because the trouble is, it's one of those things you got to see. Unless people have seen it, it's very hard to explain really what the construct is.
Did Mad Dog say his number one yet?
I'm trying to say my number one.
No, yeah, he did. He said Star Trek Genesis.
Oh yeah, he said Star Trek
Oh,
Nemesis.
yeah.
I did not.
Yeah.
Nemesis. I did not fucking say
Nemesis.
Genesis. Do not put
Understand
those
you
words
when
in
you
my
mute
mouth.
yourself half the time.
Star Trek Genesis.
Oh, do you want all the background noise? All right, I'll stay
You want the
unmuted.
kid screaming the whole stream?
Fight me, fight me, you faggot.
All right, fine.
All right, Benny, go for it.
Well, my number one, the thing is like it's superhero, but it has a lot of science fiction to it. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Which one?
Both. I've seen both. They're
Freaking
amazing.
boring. So amateur.
Excuse me, Miss
This is
Wolf.
number one.
My wife doesn't.
Excuse me.
I don't even need to say anything.
We're at number one territory here, and he pulls that one out of his ass.
Pedestrian is what she said.
Pedestrian.
She's so fucking pedestrian.
That's just
Yeah,
rude.
no, it's not. It's a fucking handicapped pedestrian. That's a fucking.
She still likes you. It's okay, Benny.
No, she doesn't. Go
She
fucking
does.
cry
She
now.
likes you.
Go
You want to
fucking
talk to
cry.
her about what? No, you're not allowed to talk to her.
No, hold on. You said you want to talk to her, and then you can't fucking change her right now.
All right, what else
You
do we
can't-
have?
Well, Wolfie, you can't blue ball me like that.
Shut up. He wants to talk to you. All right, let's continue.
Pick a better
Why?
number one.
It would be Pirate next.
Oh, okay. Well, my number one, I think everybody can say that they're going to enjoy. They're going to love it. You know, it's a classic. It's a great one.
God. It's gonna be My Little Pony or something, isn't it?
It's gonna be Star Wars.
Ah, damn! I wish it was. But no, it's not. You know, we've got to give number one to Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. That's right, bitches.
Get
Come
out.
on.
Get the
Come
fuck
at
out.
me. Come at me.
Yeah.
Come
no,
on.
The Phantom Menace is what he said.
Yeah,
give
no.
that.
See, this is why they created the bounce.
This is why they created the what?
The bounce. You can bounce that fucker for saying that. Kick. Kick ban.
No, the pod racing scene was cool. Other than that, the movie was garbage. But pod racing was cool.
I'm surprised.
No, the lightsaber fight was amazing.
This is pod racing.
Hey,
No one mentioned RoboCop.
My favorite part of that was
I
when
mentioned
Samuel L.
RoboCop
Jackson
several times.
Flew out the fucking
So it's
window.
generic.
what was your favorite part?
My favorite part is when Samuel L. Jackson flew out the window.
That was episode 3.
Damn it.
Fucking stupid.
That's my favorite part in any movie. When Samuel L. Jackson flies out the
Samuel
window.
L. Jackson gets sucked off. When he gets sucked off.
Motherfucker. Okay, are there any honorable mentions, I guess, for number one?
Yeah, Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
That's more
Fly.
horror, wouldn't it be?
Classic.
No, that's
Fly?
pod
It is
people with
sci-fi.
aliens. That is
Very
sci-fi.
sci-fi. Yeah. Well, I mean, of course, War of the Worlds, the original, as well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
And I
Yeah.
had Invasion of the Body Snatchers written down, so I didn't
Dread-
pull that out of my ass. I had that written
Dread's a
down.
good one. That's a good honorable mention.
Cabbage.
Yeah.
I bet you know this one because you're such an old fuck. The Fly.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The
of
original?
course.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
original The Fly?
Yeah. Yeah, the original black and white one. Oh, no, he means the one with Jeff Goldblum. That's the one he's
No,
thinking
no.
of.
That one was fucked up, too, though. Those effects.
Yeah, it was good. It was well made.
The Thing.
It was.
Yep.
The Thing.
Yeah.
That's a
I
good
know that's
one.
more horror, but it's
I
still sci-fi.
Still
We
sci-fi.
said that on
I
the
like,
horror stream.
I like the original, and the remake was pretty good too because the
Blob.
remake still used practical effects.
No. What,
No,
you mean the
That wasn't
the
a remake.
recent-
That
the
was
most
a
recent
a
one?
prequel. That was
Oh,
a prequel.
was it?
Yeah, it was about the Swedish. The
Oh, that's
remember
right.
in The Thing where they trip up on the Swedish camp and it's all fucked up? Well, it's about
Yeah.
what happened
Yeah,
to make
yeah,
it
yeah.
fucked up.
God, that's right.
Well, yeah, but there's three of them. You got the original one, which is the
Black and white.
Mhm.
and then
Both of them were really good,
Yeah.
actually.
I know.
and then you got the one where the head turns into a spider.
The one in the
'80s,
80s, uh-huh. And then you've got the one that
There
came
are
out in
three
like
different versions of
2010.
thing. Uh-huh.
Well, the
So,
one in
well,
2010 was
there's
a
one in
prequel, like I
2000
said.
and something.
So, any ideas on the next three?
Yeah, 2010 stuff.
What genre do you want to hit next?
Fantasy.
Fantasy.
All right. So yeah,
Fantasy.
next week we'll do fantasy. I'm gonna go ahead and end the broadcast. If you guys want to hang out, we can. Thank you for watching Mad Dog Productions.
Make sure you
Wolfshot, would you like
unsubscribe.
to? Fuck you, Benny. Would you like? Wolfshot, would you like to shout your channel out one last time before we go? And Pirate, if you want to.
All right, I'm Wolfshot. Obviously, I'm here and I fuck shit up. Fucking Twitter is at Fangs the Flesh, and my YouTube is Wolfshot.
And she's a well-balanced police officer.
I'm Pirate and I'm a cunt. Come see the Pirate Nation.
Yeah, that's Cabbage, and he's a fucking asshole.
Nigel, as we call him. Anyway, have a good night.
That's
guys.
Cabbage, and he's a sauerkraut.
And you get the last word, Benny.